Alright, so we're going to be going over two apps today that we think are contenders to be in the top. We spent this entire day thinking that this was a pay-per-view night, and we put way too much time into this, but it's never, a bad idea to get prepared. So we're going to go ahead and share our knowledge with you, and also just update you on what's in the cloud and how the best way to go ahead and get these is going to be. So just go ahead and click on your one icon. Pretty much everything goes through this, and it's the same strategy. Like always, you use your live TV guide right over here to go ahead and find out what's going on all around the world. Use the UK channels and all that good stuff to be able to take advantage of the free pay-per-view, etc. It's all there, but you just click on it. If you ever have an issue with this live TV guide, remember you can just click the back button and then click iView. Is it iView Creator? Yeah, I think it's iView Creator. So the newest one, it's going to allow you to select the category up front because we noticed that y'all were not really getting that idea, but this helps a lot. So the category thing is going to narrow it down to whatever you're looking for, make it super simple for you to find whatever. But right now I've got my eye on this BT Sports 2 coming up. But whatever you're interested in, just scroll through here and don't even look at the channel until you find what you're looking for, because a lot of these channels you've probably never even seen before, but they are all good to go. BT Sports, in my opinion, is better than anything we have in the States. It's not even close. It's like if ESPN bought HBO and had UFC pay-per-view. I don't know how else to put it, but that's pretty much that's what it's very similar to. They have college ball and everything, but that's BT Sports. But you can go through any of these and just find whatever you're looking for. But I don't even recommend wasting your time with the Kodi add-ons right now, especially when it comes down to prime time. Anybody that tells you that they're going to get you everything you need with Kodi add-ons is not doing it right. It's going to buffer, or you're going to be paying for it. But and we're not like against paying for things. We have 2 paid subs, so but we just do this for y'all. So if you're skating by and you just want to make sure that you get it for free, do that. Click on the TV guide, click on whatever you're looking for. If it doesn't come up like this, click the back button, scroll down, click iView Tools, and do a soft reset. So iView Tools in the bottom right, and then the soft reset. What I do is I find whatever I'm looking for, and when I first started with this, I would have to write it down, man. Seriously, I'm not gonna, deny it. It was kind of pointless not to, because I'd come in here, I would find 2 games that I wanted to watch at the same time, and I would remember one of them, and then I'd have to come back for the second one. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna write it down. Eventually, it'll come to you. You'll start to recognize these channels. But click your menu button, and it's going to pop up with your apps right here, so you can go directly into your apps. And this is the way that they were ranked. Keep in mind everything changes, but it's number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 6, 7, and then when you get to this point, go ahead and click on our top 5 guide to see what we recommend. But really, just click on this anytime, because about halfway down this page you're going to see everything that you need to know and more. But I'm going to be going over HD streams. I'm going to be going over VSAT. The thing is that you probably need to update both of these, so we're thinking, why not just update a whole bunch of live TV apps at once? If you have the cloud drive, you just scroll over to the left. When you get to your Android apps section, well, actually, excuse me, when you get to your favorites, scroll down and click LMIR Cloud. For everybody else, go to your app markets, click right here. The thing is that I don't think that VSAT is out, and you can try it in APK at time, but what you want is the 2.6.5 update. And I wish we could just put it on our web page, but this is too big to do that. We can't have anything over 3 megs. But anyhow, on favorites, scroll down, click on LMIR cloud. When it comes up, click on App Spotlight. And it's not in here right now, but it's going to be here, trust me. Click latest new apps. This is where you're going to find everything that you need. So App Spotlight, when you get into the latest new apps section right here, so just once again, let me start from the top. So you can go into 100% TV friendly, but this is the easiest way of doing it. Go to App Spotlight. This is going to be everything that we found in the last like 3 weeks and all the updates that you need that are not easily found. Click on this, latest new apps, click on live TV sports, and they're all going to be up in here. The only thing you have to do is go up to Imbratorio or whatever's in the top right corner, long press on it. Scroll up into the right and click this check mark in the top right corner. That selects them all to where you can install them all at once. You can scroll down on the left hand side and then all the way to the right around. Click more and click install. It's going to install all of these and update all of these at once. And the only thing we're going to have to do is just scroll down to the right and click install, scroll down to the right and click install, and just keep on doing that. So basically just make it into a little habit. Oh yeah, while we're talking about this, if you get one of those little windows that pops up when you start your Freedom build, the one icon build, go ahead and click cancel. It's trying to clean up your library, and that thing cleaned up all of our movies and all of our TV shows last night. So now it actually is cleaning stuff. Before it was just a glitch, but now it is oh yeah, and try not to hit open like I just did. But if you do, it's no big deal. You just click the back button. So I'm going to be going over Forza in a little bit, but here's the gist of it. You click right in the center. You're going to need some kind of like mouse toggle or and you do have a mouse toggle on your device. But I'll be going over this more. To be continued. But yeah, so when you open up your Freedom build, make sure that you click cancel, or if it asks you what do you want to do with the stuff it cleaned up, click keep it, because it is doing something. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Yeah, it's some kind of glitch where basically whenever you have the library running, which we use for the DVR, it automatically prompts that clean. I'm going to click done. So install. Just keep on scrolling down to the right and clicking install. This is going to update all these apps for you. And this is the best way to do it, because then you don't have to log back in. If you delete it out and do it the other way, you have to log back into some of these. If that happens, the login information is most likely in the Android apps section of this build. Click done, install. I think we got one more or two more. And there's going to be one extra one in here when you get here, because it's going to be one of the ones that we have to go over tonight. We thought that tonight was going to be the 13th night for our UFC pay-per-view. It's just like a mid-fight, basically, or whatever, like a a fight night type of thing instead of a pay-per-view. So we've been freaking out because LiveNet TV has been messing up, but or not messing up, it's just not been that great. But we are super prepared now, and let me go over this. So let's go ahead and back out now. It's going to restart our build. Or is it? Where are we? There it goes. So if that happens, just click wait. It's going to automatically pull back up for you. All right. So this is coming up, or if you just recently got your device, go over to the Android apps section. You can click on LMIR tips down here for the add-ons and for the apps. This is getting, basically, we're still going to torch the start guide, and this is how we do it. It's just quick little sentences in and out, exactly what you need to know to use your apps on day one. And they aren't listed in here unless there's something that's quirky, like basically half of the content is hidden over in a side menu or something. So we only bring it up unless it's important. Otherwise, it's just assume that it's going to be truly plug and play. But if you want to learn how to use your apps like a pro, and trust me, some of our customers that we've had for 5 years don't know what they're doing with these apps, so y'all might want to get in here too, guys. I'm going to start with CKTV right here. I'm going to click on the horns, but wherever you have to go, if you click directly on Android app, or actually click directly on sports apps, will be in here too. So let's make sure we have the right settings. So click on settings. For an NVIDIA Shield users, this is exactly what you want. You want the top one, and then you want to skip a row, and then 3 boxes check marked right here. For Amazon Fire TV users, you want just these 2 boxes on the bottom. So yours is going to look like this. Amazon users. So just these 2 right here. This is the hardest thing to explain, but basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, okay, so what it says right here, change categories by right and left keys. So if you have an NVIDIA Shield box, this is the way you change to the US categories. There's 3 US categories, but you have to get there first. So you click left and then right, left and then right. Every time you click left and then right, it goes down 1 time. So you're just going to do it really quick. And then when you get to the American flag, stop and then scroll to the right and click on the stations. There's like 100 stations in each category. The UK stations that we like the most, it's not a UK flag, it is it's a soccer ball you're looking for. For Amazon customers, very simple. To get to your categories, you just click the fast forward and rewind buttons on your remote. Remember to make sure that this is untoggled. So Amazon users, this is what your setup should look like. If you need to pause it real quick, you can do that. NVIDIA Shield users, this is what yours looks like. Click the back button, scroll to the left and click on TV, live TV. And it's hard to see, it's invisible actually. You just scroll down into the left to click it, log in. I'm going to be really in and out with this one because seriously it's hard to control. But you see on the left hand side, find the American flag. Oh perfect, I'm on an offline channel. Awesome. So I can actually think in here. Okay, so we're going to keep on scrolling down until we get to the American flag. I'm at the soccer, so I'm going to stop at the soccer right here. This is what we're looking for BT Sports and all that good stuff. Box Nation, the pay-per-view. I'm not seeing, oh there it is. Okay, so many channels up in here. So I'm approaching an American flag. I'm going to stop at the 1. See where I am? Okay, so USA Network, click on it. gonna be in and out 7 seconds, guys. So go through these stations and check these out. Sometimes they'll have one server that's working better than the others. If that's the case, do your left and right, or your rewind and fast forward and go down to the next server. So I'm going to try this server now. And it seems like they are experiencing some kind of... There it goes. But when it hits, for me, this app is very, very good, especially when you look at the quantity of channels. The one thing I've heard, though, and I need your help with this, is that I've heard from one customer that they were watching CNN and it cut out after about 5 minutes. The sound quality just went completely out. We need to know that, because if that's what they're doing, then we won't ever find out, because we never spend more than 5 minutes on each channel. If we did that seriously, we would never be able to find any good apps. We would just be watching one app. So we normally spend like 2 minutes, 3 minutes per channel, and go through a whole bunch of channels to try to make sure that they all work. And we just assume they're going to work the same way all the way through, regardless of when, you know. But let us know. If you're a live TV watcher, I personally can't watch anything that has commercials. But let us know about CKTV. Let's go ahead and go to the second one. So I'm going to click on Sports Apps. This right here, HD Stream, is a really, really close contender. I want to say it's right up there. So it's Redbox, and then LiveNet, and this are like neck and neck breathing. There's no breathing room, actually. But this is kind of weird, though. So what you do is you scroll down. See where I am, sort of? It's kind of hard to see. But I'm looking for US. Okay, when I get to US, I scroll to the right. But it's actually easier if I'm looking like this. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. Okay. So now I can see where it is. I've got to click this More button right here. So I'm going to click More right underneath the US. So here's the US stuff. I'm going to click More. Okay. It starts me right up over here on this wall. This is right where I want to be, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll up and see, now you can see US. I'm going to scroll to the right. I'm going to click All Quality. I'm going to bring this down to High Quality. I'm going to scroll to the right one more time, and I'm going to find whatever I'm looking for. So I'm looking for sports, but if you have kids, or you want to watch movies, or if you just want to see it all, click All. But you want that high quality on. And this is for the UK stations. Look at the US stations. These are all the awesome channels. So AMC, A&E, Animal Planet, and Bravo for the ladies, and you got Cinemax. CNN is really, really hard to find, it seems like, these days. Comedy Central, Fox News, Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports 2. You got the ESPN, History, Nat Geo. I love watching those. Nat Geo Wild. NBC is awesome for golf. You got tennis channel over here, TBS, Stars, TNT, and WWE is hiding at the bottom. All the stars pretty much up in here. USA is down there. So when basketball and baseball, I think too, TNT and TBS are awesome for basketball on there for sure. I'm not 100% on if it's MLB, but definitely NBA all day. Take advantage of that. Trust me when I say this is gonna play. Like, here, let me show you. This is like peak hours. So click on this. This is what I'm here for. 720. The free 720, I will take it. And that is very, very, very close to LiveNet. I'm out of here. But BoxNet and BoxNation's not bad either, man. It is really, really good. The best BoxNation I can find. Normally BoxNation is actually boxed in, to where you don't get the full the full screen, but it's tough, man. But that is that. That is HD stream. This is really right up there. So LiveNet is really down here. So I would say LiveNet and HD stream are fighting for number 2. But yeah, we were afraid that LiveNet was not even in the top 5 just a little while ago. But it's just people are starting to figure out about it, so let's move on. The thing about free is you gotta be free to explore. And that's what the fun of it is, and that's the reason why you got us. So check out the VSAT, let us know what you think. If you're a live TV, that's the only thing we ask, is we don't care about the thumbs up, we don't care about the thumbs down, we don't care about being a YouTuber. We're just here for you. We want you to let us know about this, because seriously, if we spent more than 5 minutes on each channel, we wouldn't be able to help you guys. If you are a live TV person and you are down with watching CNN or whatever it is up in there, let us know if it cuts out on you. That's the only way we will know. But same game plan, guys. Hopefully, I guess it's gonna be next maybe next week for the lucky 13th, and we'll probably have an update for you around